Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is kind of interesting, man. Anthony Rivas in the white.
Nice long cross.
Straight out the gate. Good cross. Anthony kind of backed up. Anthony's in the white and black trim shorts. Tyler in the black with the red.
Anthony's just chill, and he just countered with a beautiful right.
He's got that long lead hook. Southpaw there for Anthony. Nice kick.
Nice counter.
Shot. That's a great counter. That's how I always tell people when they counter, when those southpaws throw that kick, counter with the right.
Yeah.
There's a little footwork there. His back foot's not on the ground. You'll see that with a lot of young fighters.
Yeah.
He lands several right hands. Kind of
that was that looping left that you were just talking about. Is he going to pick him up? He's going to muscle? Okay, he's being smart. There you go.
Doing a little hand here. They're tying up there. Now, knees are not legal to the head in amateur fighting here in Arkansas. Looks like Anthony is going
like a little Tomonagi roll to a little ninja choke. This is what I call an RKO.
Wow. Rocky's here, and there you go. Anthony is in the white. Tyler's.
He's got it tight too, Mike.
It looks, but he's looking in. Tyler's doing the right thing defending. He looks into that elbow to kind of clear some space between that carotid artery.
Yeah.
If you have one carotid artery closed, you can still stay alive. And he looks like he's doing a heck of a job here defending. His body they wore a lot of energy. Both.
Big deep breath.
Big deep breath. He was choking there for a little bit. Way to tough that out.
Yep.
Anthony's a durable. Nice head kick. That stunned
yes,
Tyler. That was
right.
out of nowhere.
Put him on his toes.
That's what I'm saying. Anthony can. It's like his arms.
All right.
Legs, yeah.
All right.
They're kind of giving it back and forth here. This is nice.
Watch my ninja stuff. You got somebody when they do to you what you just did to them.
Look at that. A little bit of footwork. He's showing a little bit of finesse here. He's going to start getting comfortable.
Block that one. You ain't going to kick me in the head again.
Long swings by both of them. The pummel. Nice little night, man. Tyler's impressive.
Oh, that was a beautiful knee. That hurt him.
That hurt Anthony. Oh, no. Here Tyler's pouring it on.
Oh, Anthony's nice right hook, too, by Tyler.
Good look. Good job so far by Tyler. Putting the pressure on. Anthony's taking a good recovery here. He took some shots. A lot of shots right there. Rocky here, the referee, is on it. There's another knee.
Dang, he's
That's
driving those
home.
home.
That
was the balls.
You think he ain't asked. That was. Now you look, Rocky didn't see it. Good left uppercuts right there, working that uppercut.
Rocky's also old school. He don't believe in competition medals,
Yes.
He's going to make you work for it.
Well said, yes.
Yeah, he's going to make you work for it. Good time.
Very nice, very nice. Good first round out of both of them. Anthony's getting pushed a little bit by young Tyler.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. You see this on paper, making a debut, not too sure what's going on, but we know the grit, the grind, the will. We know that, Anthony. I am surprised, Mike, about those knees. I think those knees did a little damage.
Anthony took a shot. I know Anthony's in good shape, in good cardio shape. He's very unassuming, but those knees drain you right to the body. That makes sense. When you hit your solar plexus, your body almost going to shut down.
Yeah.
It's one of those heavy, go. It's not a good moment for people.
Another pro fighter in the cage, in the ring with him, is Thomas Gifford. Thomas has been fighting in Arkansas for at least 7 years that I know of. He was fighting on all my shows here locally.
Yes.
I watched that dude one night break a guy's arm, 2 arms in the same night.
Oh, man.
Shoulder clavicle. He had him twisted in the nastiest knot in a fight. Both arms.
That's ridiculous.
It was bad.
He's so long and lean.
Oh, man, he's so talented. He's got a big fight coming up, too. Round 2.
Anthony comes out swinging. Anthony's in the white and black trunks. Anthony answers with a knee himself. Yeah. Tyler's pushing the pace here. That got him in the net. That took him out. That was the one. I seen that. That was
neutral.
Tyler's right eye is kind of, in the round, the doctor checked it. It seems okay, but it's kind of right. But that knee landed pretty hard. They give him 5 minutes here. And, people, I hope the crowd isn't that type of crowd that starts, you give this man a rest. Yeah. Everybody that's a gentleman in here knows what that feels like by accident.
You're right. If it's clean and legit, and I definitely was, but, man, I have seen way too many use that as an excuse. Anthony is not. He's like, Let's go.
That was a throw-up type knee to the groin right there. Tough man. Hey, he's reaching. Tyler just went in there reaching. I don't think he should do that. Anthony's got a little bit better hands, I believe. Tyler's got some pressure. Tyler landed that head kick earlier. He's going back to the kicks. He's chopping. That's going to mean something.
Yeah, good counter right hand. Again, that's the second time Tyler's countered that right. Nice double leg. That's what the judges. They say amplitude, baby.
Yeah.
Now we get to see the ground.
Rocky might pause it here. They're going to have to restart. Oh.
Get him inside the ropes.
That's
the one downfall.
Yep.
Of MMA in the ropes. You know what's funny is Matt Hamilton, he's a matchmaker for this event. He's the one who kind of changed my whole heart on this.
Mm-hmm.
I was not for this at all when it first started because I cannot stand. I mean, that's a reason why we are not boxing. We are not kickboxing. We're MMA. Yeah. And I was dead set on it, almost arrogant about it. And he's like, so are you going to turn down a fight in Risen? Are you going to turn a fight?
Tyler's taking command here. Takes him out on Anthony.
He's got good high mount with his – high mount means
up in the elbows.
Hips are not on the other guy's hips, so he can't buck. So that's a beautiful high mount. Nice hammer fist.
This Anthony's got to start rolling and swinging his hips back and forth to create a little space, get it underhook, and maybe take out
my hips back and forth. But Matt gave me, and that's what Rocky's doing too, making sure he's not stuck in the boxing ring. But, I'm like, you're absolutely right. There are still other promotions in Japan running out of the boxing ring.
Pride,
I was biggest fan of Pride.
Yeah, I fought in the ring, and it never affected us. And I was a heavyweight, and I do take that. That's what I want. My
debut fight was in a boxing ring, and then I fought in cages ever since. But
and there's 5 ropes from this. It's a lot different than the 3 or 4. This is a little bit more solid.
This is great for.
James Snyder put on this show, and what a great show. He's locking the elbow.
I love that. It's my favorite.
Right now, I like he's trapping the arm right now. He's putting a lot of pressure across his throat. He's going to go for punches. Tyler's got his left arm or his right arm. Tyler's left arm has got him across his face here, and he's just pinning it. It's amateur, so he cannot throw elbows, but there's some strikes to the face. There's the difference between there. He's trying to scoot out the back.
I'm really impressed with Tyler's mount control. Seriously, debut fight against a really gritty, seasoned fighter.
His coaches must tell him that to control the position, because that's what, when he starts getting a little bit, when the guy on the bottom starts getting a little bit crazy, control that position, wait till they tire out, then go back to your work.
Soften him up a little bit.
Yep.
You don't see him going, a lot of guys go for a submission way too early.
Oh, that was close. He trapped his hand underneath of his head. He was about to give him some business. Anthony's lucky, but hey, Anthony's a durable guy. He's been going again.
I'm really, really impressed, honestly, with the debut of Tyler. But the thing is, and you and I both know this, Anthony's not out of the fight.
No, and if Tyler doesn't take him down here, they both look like they're in condition. Anthony stands up. That's a Patton Westside thing, I think. I've always stood up for my fights. Josh Black, who was just here with us, doesn't. Tyler's got a little bump on his eye. I don't think it's affecting his, vision or anything. At least it didn't look like it. But I think Tyler's going to go for another takedown here and try to secure this.
Who do you say had the first round?
Anthony had the first round. Tyler had the second.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. I would say 10-9 first round Anthony.
Yeah.
9-10.
Yeah, I think we were in an even fight right now. This is a determining round for both of these guys.
Mr. Willie Delgado, how are you, sir? Oh, it's always good to see you.
Sitting in with us?
You want to sit in? Sit down. Here we go. Third round action about to start here. Anthony Rivas.
Good show of respect.
There you go. Wow, there you go. Very good.
He's got great ring awareness, man. I'm really impressed with Tyler. Understanding this, how the game works with the crowd. And
I wonder how much experience in the background he's had to have some type of competing besides MMA, because he is just well polished, well done for his first MMA fight in the 3 rounds. I mean, his hands are even picking up.
That was nice. A solid jab by Anthony Rivas and a beautiful counter cross.
Oh, Anthony's trying to push off that head. He's trying to clear some space here.
Well, I will tell you, I talked to his coach this morning. We had a little drama going on with a fighter that was kind of showed up. We do cross-training on the weekend. We had guys show up, but we didn't have cross-training today. I let him come in as my guys were warming up.
Anthony breaks out there.
A couple guys coming in, but I was, complaining about fighters.
Nice.
You know how fighters show up last minute.
Yeah.
They never have money for dues. They always the ones walking around barefoot.
Excuses.
Yeah, just And he said, Tyler's the one. If there's a class at 9, he's there at 8:15 waiting.
There you go.
I mean, he's there early. He's there on time. He's always sucking up knowledge. That's the dedicated fighter.
You can see in his right now. He keeps pushing Anthony against the ropes. But you can see how polished Tyler is and how much time he spent and just probably listening to people. He's got some great wrestling skills.
Yeah, he's looking for a single leg, but he wasn't riding it, and he's about to get his back taken if he doesn't move. Get off those knees.
Needs to get up those knees.
Boy, is he going to dump him? He's going to dump him. He's going to finish it. I don't think Anthony's going to be able to set that hook and take his back from it. I think
no, he's too tangled up underneath right now.
Tyler's going to end up coming out that back door.
There goes Anthony, got his hook in. Anthony's going to be controlling that leg. This is an awkward position here because Rocky might have to pull him out of the ropes as well.
He's got one hook.
Anthony's in the white on top. So far it's an even match right now. Now Anthony's on top. I don't know how to call this because Tyler went for the takedown. They're both in the trap position. Anthony's using some great. He's tying him up. He's going to start hitting him.
Now it's all control.
Yep. He's softening him up, trying to go here for the armbar.
He's got to push those legs down and get on top. This is so important because these judges, hey, listen, man.
Yep.
I'm not talking about these judges in particular. I'm just talking about judging.
All.
You are certified with a piece of paper. Unless you are actually in there fighting, training, grappling, to have that inner knowledge of what's going on in here, that's why you never leave it up to a judge. Never leave it into their hands. So it's so important right now that Tyler has to come out on top and finish this fight in a dominant fashion, or he's going to lose this round because of the control.
Yeah, Anthony's got control. He keeps going for that. That's the control. How much time has went past right now where Anthony's
that's it.
In the round. I believe Anthony pulls
You're
it out.
Absolutely right,
Great
Mike.
fight out of both of them. Wow. I mean, the cardio right there, they were fighting to the end. That was a great fight. Four great fights with the grappling
so far,
match.
Grappling
great
match.
Fights, yes. Downtown TJ Brown was in here doing a grappling match.
So we had a decision. We had a submission. Well, 2 submissions because we had TJ got a submission, Paul got a submission. You had a TKO from Damon. Here's our first decision of the night. Down to the judges.
How do you card that? How do you score that?
You're right. You're going to have to go 10-9 Anthony the first round, 10-9 Tyler the second round, and it's going to have to be 10-9. And that's another thing. It has to be addressed. I almost talked about it on Surfer Fight, but this 10-9 must system based on boxing has got to get out of the
It's not the same. It doesn't have the same rules. What about the knees that cause damage?
You're absolutely
that's
right.
The thing. All those things that take place, Tyler was going for the takedown, but he never finished the takedown. But Anthony didn't finish anything of it. They just kind of got tangled up and caught up together.
You're right.
So and it depends if the judges even pay attention to grappling or refereeing, anything.
And it's struggling because in boxing, all you got to do is really go down to a knee, and it's automatic 8. Somebody puts you on your butt, it's an automatic 8.
Exactly.
I mean, just literally, you can beat the entire fight, but because the moment you take a knee or go to your butt, it's an automatic 8. We don't get points for things. You don't get to add points.
That's what I'm talking about. That's something to get excited about for sure.
That was a great fight right there. Two tough competitors. Tyler being his first fight. Anthony, once again, proves himself to be durable, always.
Yeah.
And your winner in a split decision.
Split. See, I'm telling you, man.
Yep.
Out of the red corner, Anthony Rivas!
For the same reasons that we